to a tutorial on 9.7 RF1. We're looking at probability in terms of target relative frequency. Let's just get started. Question 1. At the opening of the ski season, there has been sufficient snow for 37 out of the 50 years. Calculate the relative frequency of sufficient snow at the beginning of the year. I think of relative frequency as real frequency, so it's 37 out of the last 50. So I'm just going to pop that fraction into my calculator. Let's see if I can get this to work. 37 divided by 50, equals 0.74. So that would be 74%. 0.74, or calculate relative frequency. Usually relative frequency they leave as a decimal, so 0.74 is the way we can do it. We can think about that as 74%. Oops, 74%, not 75%, but really, typically they're going to be looking for your answer as a decimal. So I'll just highlight this in pink, my answer of 0.74. All right, let's take a look at another one. Out of 8 math tests done by the class during the year, Peter has topped the class 3 times. Calculate the relative frequency of Peter topping the class. Well, it's 3 out of 8, so there's my fraction. So if I divide that, I'm going to get 3 divided by 8, I'm going to get 0.375. I can think about that as 37.5%. And usually, I got all 3 answers down here. Typically, we want that answer expressed as a decimal. All right, Farmer Jones has planted a wheat crop. This one says crop. For the wheat crop to be successful, Farmer Jones needs 500 millimeters of rain to fall over the spring months. Past weather records show that this has happened 27 of the past 60 years. Find the relative frequency of sufficient rainfall. So they've gotten the rainfall 27 out of 60. So that's going to be just a little bit more than 50%, or a little bit less than 50%, right? So 27 divided by 60 equals 0.45. So this is 45.45 or 45%. So the sufficient rainfall, we could say that is going to be 0.45. And insufficient rainfall, well, you could calculate that as 33 out of 60, but of course you're going to get 0.55 or 55% when you do that, because together they will equal 100%. So here it is, and here it is. All right. A survey of 25,000 new car buyers found that 750 had major mechanical problems in the first year of operation. Calculate the relative frequency of having a mechanical problem in the first year. Well, it's going to be 750 divided by 25,000. This is going to be a small number, so let me just see it one more time. 750, so let me clear this calculator. 750 divided by 25, 1, 2, 3. 0.03. 0.03. Of course, with the decimal, that's a 3% chance. So having problems in the first year, 0.03. I'll do this one in blue, see if that maybe doesn't smear quite as bad. I guess it's going to smear because this pen has got a lot of ink in it. Of not having a mechanical problem in the first year would be, well, again, we could calculate that as 25,000 minus 750. Let me just do that real quick. 25, 1, 2, 3, minus 750. So I could calculate it as 24,000, my bad, 250 divided by 25,000. I could calculate that and find that it's 0.97 or 97%. Otherwise, I could just look at what I've got here. If this is 0.03, I got to be able to add those guys together and make 100% or 0.1 or 1.0. So this has got to be 0.97. You can think about that as the complementary event too. Yeah, it's a very smeary pen, I guess. All right, thanks. Yeah, you should be doing all the problems. I just picked a few that I thought would be helpful to you. Thanks for listening. Bye.